Welcome back to AM Northwest. You know, the holiday season can be hectic and stressful, but our next guest has the perfect remedy. Here to take us through a quick de-stressing flow, she calls it. We welcome back our health and fitness expert, Beth Oliver. Great to see you.
Good to see you.
Okay,
Helen.
tell me about this idea of a de-stressing flow.
Well, we hold a lot of tension in our body, particularly shoulders, spine, and hips.
Yes.
So if we can get those areas to kind of move around, then we've got more space in the joint. And sort of if you think of it from sort of an Eastern philosophy, that's how energy flows through your body. So when you're feeling kind of grumpy, kind of tired, kind of fed up, if we can get energy to move, then we feel a little bit better.
Okay.
So I think sometimes of stuff like this almost like an energy snack. You know how you have a little snack and then you kind of whet your appetite.
Sure.
So movement can do the same thing. A little bit of movement, you actually feel better and then you want to do more.
Right.
So it actually adds value, and actually just having that little bit of movement is going to help you create more movement.
Sure. Okay, let's start.
Okay,
You
so
tell me what to do.
and our viewers can just follow right along.
Yeah. Stand up, join us.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
This will take about 2.5 minutes.
Okay.
And if you have a little bit more time, of course, just do it again.
Okay.
So first movement, we reach up and over.
Okay.
And then we come back and we do the other side. So one of the things we want to think of is, can we move really fluidly, almost as if your goal is for one movement to flow seamlessly into the next, so there's no stopping points.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Good. Now we're going to do almost like a backstroke. So we circle back, and then we sit and reach.
Sit and reach.
Sit and reach. Then other side,
Okay.
circle back.
Did you hear the popping
I
of my
heard that
knees?
actually, which is good. You
Hey,
snap,
hey.
snap, crackle, pop.
Snap,
Breakfast
crackle.
of champions.
There you go. Okay, so
So
sorry.
you're gonna circle,
Okay.
and then you're gonna sit. And this time when you circle, I want you to look at your fingers as you circle back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
Okay.
that helps get that kind of neck moving a little bit, where we
Oh,
tend
and
to
then-
hold a lot of tension in our neck.
Oh, yeah, I can feel that
Yeah,
too.
and
okay.
then sit one more time. Now step out a little bit wider, and then lift your chest up, arch your back, bend ankle, knee, and hip, and then roll up. And then we step together and we step out the other side. And then, so we're really arching our back, we're rolling through the spine. And then we're going to do that again.
Okay.
Step out, and I'll give
The
the
other way.
viewers a little side view.
Okay.
Chest goes up, roll through, and then one more time. Step out and roll through.
Yeah, you can feel that in your hips.
You can, right?
Yeah.
And then we take a big breath in, eye gaze goes up, and then we sit in an imaginary chair and we curve, almost like you're hugging a big beach ball. Yes, good. Inhale, lift up. And then you'll notice I'm being somewhat specific about the way I'm breathing here. So as the body expands, we want to inhale. And as the body contracts, we want to exhale. Yep.
Okay.
And even just the deep breathing pattern helps us calm down the central nervous system. So when you're about to lose your stuff,
Okay.
inhale up.
Lose your stuff. You mean lose your temper? Is that what you mean?
And that's what I mean.
In that traffic jam that we're all in every day, it seems like? Okay.
And now we're going to just hug one knee up.
Oh, that's not possible.
And even just
It's
a
not
little bit.
possible. Beth, I'm telling you, it's not
Here.
possible. Okay, I'll no,
You got it.
Oh, okay.
See, Helen?
Okay.
All
right.
that balance work you've been doing is paying off. Out you go.
Okay.
Okay,
and
so
then
we hug,
hug.
and then we step out.
Oh, okay. So there's a stretch there.
Yeah,
Okay.
nice
Inner thigh
one.
stretch. Okay.
And then, you're right.
this.
Up.
Oopsie.
Yep.
Okay.
And then step out. Yeah, so you do feel that nice inner
Oh
edge
yeah,
stretch.
definitely. Yeah. Okay.
So one of the things that we're doing in these patterns is we're moving the hip in all the ways that the hip moves. And that helps synovial fluid get into the joint. That's like,
That's what I was gonna say.
I know.
That is what I was gonna
You
say.
like those words with
Yeah.
lots of syllables. That's like WD-40.
Exactly.
Good.
Okay.
And then step your right foot back and reach forward, to lift up, and you're going to lean back. Beautiful. Okay. And change sides. And again, this is a big breath in and a big breath out. 2 more.
Can you turn to the side?
Oh, yes, for sure.
Okay, go ahead.
So I step back. Notice I'm on the ball of my foot. I'm lifting up. And then 1 more. Inhale. And exhale. So again, all these movements connect.
Well, and the way you did it was more like a dance. It was like a little...
It's like, I think of it as a flow.
Yeah.
So one move flows right into the next. You get your breath kind of connected to the movement.
Is this something that you do, like, let's say you're on a flight in an airport, you might do?
Yes, for sure. And actually, it takes me about an hour and a half to get here in the morning. And I did it in the hallway. Steve walked by, watched me do it. I was doing it in the hallway just to kind of get my body moving.
Because you've been in the car for an hour and a half.
Because I've been in the car for an hour and a half, yeah.
Right.
So you can do it standing next to your desk at work.
Right.
That's the nice thing about it. And I do like to remind people that movement isn't this all or nothing thing, right? It doesn't have to be like a big hour and a half workout.
Right.
Just movement creates movement. So everything you do is good. Everything is valuable.
Yeah. Do you find yourself sometimes when you're just like in the kitchen, maybe at the counter, doing stretches? I bet you're that person.
I am that person.
Yeah.
Like, drop a spoon, great. Gives me something to do.
Oh,
Gotta
look
get
at
a
you,
hamstring stretch in.
You're so funny.
Yeah,
I love that. Great tips. Thank you so much.
You're so welcome.
We'll put that information on our website at k2.com.